welcome to another edition of Adam Curry Presents. Man, we're getting close to summer on Adam Curry Presents, and I just want to let you guys know about summer. It's beginning May 28th, Monday. We are going to have a summer of games. Oh yes, Extravaganza. That begins Monday, May 25th. Stick around for that. But stick around with a March 1981 episode of the $50,000 Pyramid. It's coming up next.
Looks like you need some help, huh? Do you speak any English?
Nej, svenska. Men titta, om du ges med några...
How about a Coke?
A Coke?
Drink.
Vad är det för något?
Coke.
Coca-Cola!
Yeah. Well, where to?
Just down to the next gas station.
Each weekday morning at 9, it's Dick Clark and $50,000 Pyramid.
Things you remember, things you...
And at 9:30, test your skills with Card Shark. $100,000 a day. Those are the stakes each weekday, and the fortune is just a guess away.
This is the $50,000 Pyramid. Today's special guests are Elaine Joyce and Tony Randall. Your host is Dick Clark.
Thank you so very much. It is indeed the $50,000 Pyramid. And we welcome you, and I ask for your support, your sympathy, your help, because it isn't when Elaine Joyce is here that I don't look forward to it, but when they tell me that Tony Randall is going to be here, it is a terrifying experience.
I know exactly what you mean.
Does he...
Why do you say that?
You're difficult.
Don't give me that.
On that happy note, Elaine, please greet your partner, Florence Caputo. Florence, what do you do for a living?
I'm a homemaker and mother of a 19-month-old son named Philip.
We wish you much good luck here. Tony, your partner's name is Lucy Cradaville, and Lucy, you study what?
I'm going for my master's at Fairleigh Dickinson University in Madison, New Jersey.
Oh, I was there last year.
Oh, very
For the
nice.
Myasthenia Gravis Fund.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
What is your area of
Marketing.
specialty? Marketing?
Yes.
We wish you good luck, too,
Thank
folks.
you very much.
The object of the game is to get to the winner's circle. If you get there the first time, you try for $5,000. The second time, $10,000. If eventually you should become the player of the week, the person who gets 7 answers in the shortest length of time, you'll be back the week of March 23rd to try for $50,000 in cash.
Oh, great.
That's the essence of the game. I'll fill you in a little more as we go along. Here are the subjects. We have Come Play With Me, Why Not, The Snowmen, Words of Wisdom, Catch Me If You Can, Sound of Music, and we start with Elaine Joyce. Elaine?
Thanks. She would like Come Play With Me.
Come play with me up at the top, okay? You have 30 seconds now to describe these things you see in a toy shop. If you make a mistake along the way, a little cuckoo will ring out. A homemaker should know all about that. Things you see in a toy shop. Ready, go.
A ball and a bat. And you fly it in the air. It's paper,
kite.
right? And this is a little red that you pull.
Wagon.
Right. And this is a puppet.
A marionette.
Right? And this is a game you play for money.
Cards.
You know the game that you go up Park Avenue, Park Place?
Monopoly.
Right. And this is what the wheels that you put on your shoes.
A roller skate.
Right. And this is da-da-da-da-da-da, pop.
Oh, Jack in the Box.
Right.
Yes, 25 seconds. There you are.
My son thinks
Florence?
She's very fast.
At this very moment in time, you've won 2 round-trip tickets to Europe. Don't fly right away. You have the rest of the week to get over. You've set the mark at 25 seconds. Last week, that held until Friday. So you may get lucky and hold on. It's a little on the fat side. You might want to...
I thought she was quite fast. I was wondering, all of a sudden, she got everything, you know.
Well, the record we have so far, I believe, is 18 seconds. So
We can beat that.
Tony, which one would you like?
I should explain to my partner that though I'm good, I'm not fast.
I don't
You
believe
are-
that.
Yes. And sometimes I'm not even good.
Would you please select this subject? Let me do a disclaimer on that, because the man is modest. You are one of the top 5 best players we have.
Oh, my
Happy
goodness.
to have you here. Do you know how difficult it is for me to say anything nice about this man? Which one would you like?
Why not?
All right, let's see what happens here. Describe these words that end with the letter Y. These words end with the letter Y. Ready? Go.
Baby.
No, what he does.
Hi, baby.
Yeah. A little horse.
Pony.
You're being...
Giggly. Laughing.
You're being foolish.
Silly.
Well,
Benny, Jack Benny.
where a scientist works.
In the laboratory.
Where you go when you're sick.
The hospital.
No.
Doctor's
Where-
nursery.
Yes. In the school, in the where you
Commissary.
go. No. Go on to the next one. When you win, it is a...
Too bad. Tough one. The infirmary.
I should have said...
Yeah.
Go down to St. James.
Yeah.
I should have said St. James.
She wouldn't know that one, Tony.
Infirmary.
No. Wrong age group.
Wrong age group.
7 to 5 is the score. Florence?
The snowman.
Okay, please describe for your partner these things associated with an Eskimo. Things associated with an Eskimo. Ready? Go.
He rides on this?
A sleigh.
Another word for it. A
yeah.
child uses it. A sleigh or
Sled.
a... Right. And the state he lives in, Nome?
Alaska.
Right. And it's a big animal like a seal with tusks.
Walrus.
Right. And he says this to the animals. It's also some...
Mush.
Right. And they do this...
Kiss with noses.
What am I doing, though?
Rubbing your nose, I know.
Right. And seek. It's a game, a child's
Hide
game.
and seek.
Right. And it's a hooded jacket.
A parka.
Right.
That's it. Got them all.
Rub noses. You said it.
Oh, I said...
That's what they do.
I thought there was a specific name for kissing
No,
that they
yeah,
do.
don't they rub noses? Isn't
Yeah,
that
but
kissing?
I thought she was looking for, never mind, a
You got
specific word for it.
You have 14 points. Your opponents have 5. Lucy, you have a choice of 3 subjects.
Sound of music, please.
Sound of music. All right,
Come on,
describe
come
for Tony these things used by a musician. Things used by a musician. Ready? Go.
Okay, you play the...
Piano.
Right. Twirl A...
Tambourine.
No, a majorette twirls A...
Baton.
Right. The first 3 notes are...
Do, re, mi.
Right. You play these kind of drums.
Tom-tom.
No. The
Bongos.
Right. Use a tooth.
Pick.
Right. This is, you play the...
Trombone.
Right. You get a good... 14 to 12 is a good...
Score.
Right.
That's it, folks.
Well, we finally got a 7 thanks to you.
14 to 12 is a good score, as a matter of fact. It puts you a couple of points behind, but that's not irretrievable. And we have over there words of wisdom and Catch Me If You Can. Lucy, which one would you like, or Tony?
I'd like to give for Catch Me If You Can, please.
Okay, you'll describe, and Tony will catch the answers, hopefully. These are things associated with a fish. Things associated with a fish. Ready? Go.
Okay, she's a lady that lives in the sea. She's half...
Mermaid.
Right. Okay, you put a little worm on the end of it. This is called
Hook.
the... At the end of the
Fishing
hook,
pole.
you put... No, what the stuff...
Bait.
Right. Okay, clam, soup.
Chowder.
Right. He breathes through his...
Gills.
Right. Okay, a special kind of fish. It's a whitewater fish, saltwater fish. Comes in a can sometimes. Not
Tuna,
no,
salmon.
Right. Okay, the astrology sign.
Pisces.
Right. Special kind of your aquarium you have.
Okay, good go.
Goldfish.
There's a 4-point lead there, Lucy, and we'll see whether or not that holds up. Florence, you're going to give or receive?
I'll give.
All right, describe for your partner these people who give advice. You need 19 points to get to the winner's circle and try for $5,000.
People who give advice.
Correct. People who give advice. Ready? Go.
Not the producer, but the...
Director.
Right. And Sigmund Freud was a...
A psychiatrist.
Right. And a real estate or pawn
Agent, broker.
Right. And Rex Reed is a movie
Critic.
Yes. And not Ann Landers, but her sister. You start a letter.
Dear Abby.
Right.
That's it.
Oh, yeah. Abby.
You don't look elated.
No, well, I thought I had to give the last name.
No.
Dear Abby. I don't know.
Dear Abby, Abigail Van Buren?
Buren, right.
Yeah. Well, whatever, you got it. You've won the opportunity to try for $5,000. The game will play in another round. If you win that round, you'll be able to try for $5,000. Should you win the second round, it'll be up to 10. Let's go for the 5 right now.
You can wreck a good sandwich stuffing it in a small bag.
Oh, this thin bargain bag is too narrow.
Betty, try Glad sandwich bags. They're wider than your bargain bags, and only Glad has a pleated bottom that expands to fit your sandwich. You get about 20% more room.
Wider and pleated. They are easier to use.
Right, Betty. For a better-looking sandwich, use a better-fitting sandwich bag. Yes, we're #1, and we're Glad.
What does the future hold for you? It won't be blank if you learn to drive a tractor-trailer. For 11 years, North American Training Academy has trained men and women to be tractor-trailer drivers, and they can train you too. North American Training Academy is approved for the training of veterans. For further information, call now. In Philadelphia, call 743-7700. In Delaware Valley, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Long Island, call toll-free 1-800-453-8800. Our graduates go places.
Our contestants will receive Step Saver, ideal for no wax floors, too, because it cleans without dulling, shines without buildup. And now, back to Dick.
All right, ladies, you got it all together here. Florence, concentrate on your partner. There's 60 seconds that go by, or less, as the case may be. She'll call them out one at a time, giving you only a list, not using your hands. If I give you a little hint like...
Better move.
Would you like to go on? It means I'm watching the clock. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good luck. For $5,000, here's your first subject. Go.
The chorus, the verse.
Parts of a song.
I don't care. I want them all beheaded.
What Marie Antoinette would say.
Balloons, cakes,
Things at a birthday party.
Family albums.
Things you say.
A frame.
Things you put pictures in. Photographs in.
Milk. Tiny ships. Coca-Cola.
Things that come in bottles.
Kilts.
Things Scotch people would wear.
Trousers.
Clothing, types of clothing.
Accordion skirts.
Things with pleats.
What was the last one? Accordion skirts?
Yeah.
Right on the nose.
I know. Isn't it?
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Have
you ever made money that quickly?
No, never.
Well, you know, I can ask you now. I've forgotten that you now have the $5,000. How are you going to spend it?
Yes, I am.
You have got any idea what you'll
I'm
use
going
it
out to buy a dining room set.
for? You had that in mind already?
Yes.
All right.
I hope you can afford the chairs to go with it, the way prices are now.
Dynamite clues. That's what a perfect board looks like, and we'll be back to play another one right after this.
A little water time? I know I'm going to need the specialist.
The Specialist, Kaopectate. Strong relief for one problem, diarrhea.
I feel awful, Mom. Could be the flu. I need the specialist?
Kaopectate's the only leading non-prescription medicine just for diarrhea. It's so effective, it relieves within 24 hours.
Morning, Rama. When's breakfast?
Kaopectate, the diarrhea specialist.
This coming Wednesday night, it's the 76ers against Jack McKinney's Indiana Pacers at the Spectrum. Bring the whole family, and the first 5,000 kids 14 and under receive this 76ers jacket free. It's a gift from the 76ers and Prism Cable TV. So don't miss out on an action-packed game against the Pacers or a chance for the kids to show off their 76ers style. See you here at the Spectrum Wednesday.
Tickets at Center City Wanamaker's, Ticketron, and the Spectrum.
We sell carpet. If you're looking for a fancy store with a high overhead, don't call us. What we do is bring carpet samples to your home, show it to you next to your furniture, under your lights, where carpet should be seen. As a limited TV offer, we now have 406 square feet of carpet. That's 45 giant square yards of carpeting for only $149. For a free home estimate in Philadelphia, call 922-1057, in New Jersey, 795-2350.
It's a fact. The rich can afford any lawyer. The poor can get government legal aid. But who helps you when you need a good lawyer? The Legal Service Center of Arkins and Levin has qualified attorneys who can help you with any legal problem at a surprisingly affordable cost. Whether it's an accident, a divorce, or a criminal problem, dial Legal 44. There's an office near you. Remember, if you need a lawyer day or night, dial Legal 44.
Our contestants will receive Bake Someone Happy with Betty Crocker Frosting Mix. Delicious flavors like coconut pecan, real coconut, crunchy pecans. Betty Crocker Frosting Mix makes great tasting frosting. And now back to Dick.
Well, on the $50,000 pyramid, the ladies have exchanged partners now. Lucy and Elaine will be pitted against Tony and Florence. And Florence, you've got your $5,000, to which you can add, I might add. And Tony, if ever there was a man who would know how to do the Diary of a Scoundrel, it would be you.
Right.
Would you like to elaborate on that?
Well, I'm going up to Halifax, Nova Scotia, the Neptune Theatre, to play and direct in a Russian classic called The Diary of a Scoundrel by Ostrovsky.
Did you not do this last year, if I got confused?
No, you're right. No, last year I went there and directed Ibsen's The Master Builder, and the year before I went there and acted in Seagull by Chekhov.
How long will you be there?
7 weeks.
Name of the theater?
The Neptune Theatre in Halifax,
Nova Scotia.
Yes.
Florence, good luck to you. Lucy, the same to you. Let me run these subjects by you. We have face-to-face, growing up. My next guest is the cliffhanger, yes, singular. Grab a bite, don't rub it in, and Elaine, it's your choice.
Oh, we would like growing up.
Growing up it is. Describe these things that grow. Things that grow. Ready? Go.
A cat is a little baby kitten. Right. And they have little things. Whiskers. Right. And Jack climbed up beanstalk. And when you burn yourself, you get a bubble. Blister. And this is poison ivy. And this is when you tell something. A secret. A whisper. It's a bad about somebody. Rumor. Right. And this is a germ. Little germ. Infection, bacteria. Right.
All right. 21 seconds. We have a new record set. Lucy, you've become the player of the week.
Fast.
That 21 seconds, that may hold up. That's a very nice, tidy
I didn't even
score.
get the clues out. It was like Bob Stewart said, now wait till they give the clues. I couldn't even get them out.
Whatever you did it right. Now, at the moment, you have a pair of round-trip tickets to Europe. If your score holds for the rest of the week, you don't believe that's going to hold.
Not yet.
Think positively. We'll see what happens. Florence, stand by, and Tony, if you will, please.
Face-to-face.
Describe for your partner these things that people face. These are things people face. Ready? Go.
In a court, you sit up there.
A judge.
Not west, but
east.
You stand in the theater on the
Stage.
Yes. When you're killed, they put this around you and
A firing squad.
yes. When you get married, you stand before
The altar.
In Israel,
The Wailing Wall.
Yes, right. The final judgment is a
Upon
when the judge gives you his
verdict.
His decision.
How's the hard decision? Yeah. What would you give for decision?
Good score. 7-6. You were doing really well until the last one, and that caught you up a little bit. It's 7-6. Very close game. Lucy?
Can I give Don't Rub It In, please?
I didn't say that. Okay, don't rub it in. Describe these things that are rubbed. Things that are rubbed. And Lucy, don't forget, speak up a little bit, please. Things that are rubbed. Ready? Go.
Okay, the teacher writes on the blackboard. Right. This is back. Right. Use this to make shiny shoes.
Polish.
Right. A hurt or an
ache.
No, or a
massage.
No, you get one of these. If I hit you, you have this in your ribs. In your ribs. A real
broken.
A sharp
pain.
Right. Okay. He rubs this and he gets his wish. The genie comes out of it.
A lamp.
Who?
Aladdin lamp.
Right. This ointment, it stinks like turpentine. Horses.
I know it's a balm.
Smelly.
It's an ointment. It's a turpentine.
There's a...
Liniments. Yes.
Yeah, there's a trade name, Termite. Sloan's, I always remember with that. I don't know why you
I would have
figured
said
out.
furniture. I'm glad they didn't say that.
Why me? Why me? 12 to 6. Florence, what would you like?
Grab a bite, please.
I'm sorry, grab a bite?
Grab a bite.
All right. Describe for Tony these foods you eat with your hands. Foods you eat with your hands. Ready? Go.
It's orange. Bugs Bunny eats it. A vegetable.
Rabbit.
No, the vegetable that he eats. Orange.
Carrot.
Right. And McDonald's sells these.
Hamburger.
Right. And it's long and sticky. It's a candy, red or black. It's
Taffy.
another one.
Licorice.
Right. And it's kind of potatoes, long potatoes.
French fries.
Right. And a turkey, you eat this, the leg. It's called
drumstick.
right. And pecan is a kind of...
Nut.
Right. And, oh, it's a leafy green vegetable that you stuff.
Cabbage.
You paint...
Oh.
Artichoke.
You don't stuff
It always looked like a cactus to me. It's got to be a member of the cactus family, isn't it? 12, who knows? 12,
Artichoke is a member of the rose family, I believe, but I'm not sure.
You know, you say that, and 9 out of 10 of us who listen to you believe you.
I'm willing to believe it.
I think I'm right, but I'm not sure.
Would somebody in the interim get the Websters out and look up an artichoke, see what we can do here? We have, my next guest is, and the cliffhangers, and Elaine and Lucy have the choice.
What do you want? The cliffhanger? Okay.
Okay, do you want to give a receipt, please?
I will give, I guess.
Okay. Elaine, describe these things associated with a crisis. Things associated with a crisis. Stand by. Ready? Go.
Oh, the tidal wave in the water, just a flood. Right. And this is, Reagan was of California, governor. Okay. Now this is Belfast, the Dublin, the country. Rioting. Ireland. Okay. This is when you're scared. You have a... Fright. Scare. Fear. Right. And this is when you have a lot of... energy. Right. And this is when it's 10 o'clock, it's time to go in the house. Nobody goes out. Curfew. Okay, and this is when you have terms with somebody. You sit down and agree.
Okay, good try. The score stands at 18 to 12. Florence, the record at the moment is held by your opponent at 21 seconds. She got 7 answers in 21 seconds. You need 7 answers to win this game, so we'll be looking for 2 things. A score of 19 to win the try at the $10,000, and if you can do it in less than 21 seconds, you'll be the player of the week. I assume since you have the screen, you're going to do that, right? Describe these people you see on a talk show. People you see on a talk show. Ready? Go.
Oh, Blazing Saddles is a producer.
Mel Brooks.
Right. And she's a bounty blonde on Three's Company. Not Winters,
Susan
but...
Summers.
Right. And he's a wild and crazy guy.
Steve Martin.
Right. And he's an impersonator. Not big,
Rich
but...
Little.
Yes. And, Edgar's her father. She's a blonde actress.
Bergen.
Yes.
Candace Bergen.
Right. And he's the consumer advocate.
David Horowitz.
No, the other one.
Nader, Ralph
right.
Nader.
And he's War of the Worlds. He narrated this.
Carl Sagan.
Heavy man.
Oh, it's a tie. We'll break that tie right after this.
That's right. I just got rid of a scratchy, dry skin itch. Thanks, Lanacane.
4-second Lanacane.
I just got rid of an aggravating itch. Thanks, Lanacane.
4-second Lanacane.
I just got rid of a most embarrassing itch. Thanks, Lanacane.
Lanacane's anesthetic goes to work in 4 seconds to relieve all kinds of itching. Strong enough to stop dry skin itch, yet gentle enough for sensitive tissue. Its antibacterial helps natural healing. Lanacane Cream, America's 4-second itch relief.
Hello, Ruth. You know that fur coat you wore was just gorgeous. It must have cost a bundle. Where'd you buy it? The New York Fur Salon in Cherry Hill? What sale? Up to 60% off? That's terrific. I know. Next year it'll cost plenty more. All brand new coats? When is the sale? What? I'll go right away. Yes, I know. In Cherry Hill, the one on television with the little kid and the piggy bank. Yes, the New York Fur Salon. All right, I'm going. Goodbye.
Macaroni and cheddar dinners made with enriched elbow macaroni, creamier cheddar cheese, and other natural flavors from Golden Grain Macaroni Company. And now, here's Dick.
Okay, we have ourselves a tie. We're going to break it. Tony, would you like to describe things that begin with the letter P or the letter L?
P.
You'll have the letter L when we get there. Describe these things that begin with the letter P. Ready? Go.
On the high seas with a...
Pirate.
Down in the South Pole, those birds.
Penguin.
A man in the pulpit is a...
Priest, preacher.
A dog has a long, a thoroughbred dog has a long...
Pedigreed.
Yes. A kind of nut.
Pecan.
No. It has a Spanish-sounding name.
Pistachio.
Yes. This is a kind of pepper you put on Hungarian dishes.
Paprika.
Yes.
Time's up. All right. You got 6 of them. Score of 24. If you can get them all, you've won the game. If it's tie, we'll go to another tiebreaker. Elaine, describe these things that begin with the letter L.
Okay.
Ready? Go.
This. Leg. You drink it. J and B. J and B. Scotch. Right.
Liquid. Liquor.
Right. The words to the song.
Lyrics.
Cowboy,
Lasso.
To get a horse. It's also a...
Lariat.
Right. And this is logs. Big logs.
Lumber.
Right.
Log.
A baseball group. A
League.
club. Right. And the color lighter.
Lavender.
You got it.
Thank you.
Wow. 1 second to spare. Come to the winner's circle, please. Oh, there's skinnier teeth there. All right, we're going to give you the quick rub down. You get yourself comforted in here. It won't take a lot of time. Catch your breath.
Yeah.
Concentrate on your partner. Listen to what she says. Put it together. You're working for $5,000 now. Here's your first subject. Go.
The White House.
States in Washington, D.C.
Right. Yes, she said it. I'm going to fix you two up and you're going to get married.
A matchmaker said.
Correct.
Bert Parks, 50
Miss America pageant.
We'll take that.
Your own home.
Things you want to own.
Savings accounts.
Things in a bank.
Gold.
Things that are special. Things.
Stocks.
Things you invest in.
A cold wind.
Things that are biting.
Fear.
Things that make you chill. Things that chill you to the bone. Things that are chilly.
Fear.
Things that make you shake.
Okay, go on to the next one. Well-known people.
Things that are famous. Those autographs you want.
Celebrities.
Stars. People on stage. People in movies.
Oh, what a shame. Turn around and take a look here. You picked up $250. We'll be right back. Now, don't you hold...
Nivea Moisturizing Lotion announces the return to the simple pleasures of hand-holding, walking arm in arm, and footsie. Because Nivea brings back softness, velvety softness to your hands and arms, silky smoothness to your body and legs. As Nivea moisturizes your skin, Nivea brings back softness.
Strowman proudly presents a play on carbohydrates. Simple carbohydrates? What do?
We burn fast and burn ourselves out.
Complex carbohydrates.
We burn slow. We have long-lasting energy.
Like you get from Strowman bread.
Simple burn fast. Complex burn slow.
Slow burning energy's the way to go. Tastes great because we bake it great.
Would you like a big color TV delivered to your home tonight? Call National TV Rental now at 728-8100. How about a color TV and a stereo with AM/FM radio and 8-track tape or a stereo component system? Call National TV Rental. Delivery is free, and every penny you spend on rent is applied toward the purchase. Think, just pennies per hour for permanent pleasure. Now that makes sense. Call National TV Rental now at 728-8100 and put your pennies to work for you.
Watch TV. Open up that magic box and look at what's inside. Nothing gets you into it like TV Guide.
TV Guide previews your pleasure, tells you more about what's on, what's going on with TV. This week and every week, get more out of television by TV Guide.
Nothing gets you into it like TV Guide.
Lucy, you're our player of the week. Tony Randall, an artichoke, is a member of the Daisy family, not the Rose.
Our contestants will receive 20 Mule Team Borax, some natural for freshening and cleaning all of family wash. And it's handy for many household cleaning chores. And an Nexus facial mask for a beautiful skin. Renaissance, Thermoplex, and Subdue. Ask your hairdressers with fascinating details from Nexus Products Company. Plus, Turtle Extra Car Wax. Extra polymers and silicones makes it extra long-lasting, extra brilliant, and extra easy. Turtle Extra Car Wax. And Shower of Capri Liquid Shower Soap. Gently softens your skin as you wash, while its rich cleansing lather moisturizes your skin, leaving it soft and smooth. Plus, Shout Liquid and Shout Aerosol. 2 ways to tackle your tough stains. Want a tough stain out? Shout it out.
Fred thinks Lamont's fascination with Africa's ludicrous till he meets the reason. A beautiful African girl named Olaya on Sanford and Son tonight at 7 on Channel 48. Now stay tuned as Captain Binghamton grows tired of his desk job and decides to go sailing in search of the enemy on McHale's Navy next.
Coke and a smile makes me feel good, makes me feel nice. Have a Coke and a smile. That's the way it should be. And I'd see the whole world smiling with me. Any time of your day, have a Coke, Coca-Cola, and a smile.
That's our show for today, and I hope you guys tune in to the $50,000 pyramid. It was dynamite. Just want to let you know, beginning Monday, May 25th, is the start of the Summer of Games. And we're going to kick it off with the Summer 9. With classic episodes, 1982 episode of American Bandstand. It will follow the 1984 episode of the Joker's Wild, Tic-Tac-Toe, and their reruns of the Newly Dating Game and Newlywed Game. Monday. Good night, all.
Hey, just as good as